that has been holding me back is I am making chicken and dumplings. Really cute for the fall season. Well, hi friends, welcome back to another video. It is so good to see you. It has been an entire month since I have posted anything, so I am just over the moon to be here talking to you, getting to visit with you. It has been such a wild ride over the last month. If you missed it, I had emergency surgery to have the bottom part of my colon removed. Which is called your appendix, you know. Turns out it's actually a major surgery. I had laparoscopic surgery as well as an open appendectomy, which that just means that I had an incision here, well, which is the laparoscopic incision here, one right here by my belly button and one in my lower stomach. But I guess mine was so inflamed that the surgeon had to make an extra incision right here in my stomach to remove it. Well, that incision was like this long, and every single move that you made, it was so incredibly painful. I had to sleep sitting straight up. I had to have assistance, you know, going from sitting to standing, or all the things. I wasn't able to lift my baby for 3 weeks, nothing over 10 pounds. So recovery, it was actually quite difficult. I don't know. And it was frustrating too because, you know, I think after a week, oh, I'm going to be fine. You know, I'm going to snap right back. After 2 weeks, you think, I'm going to be fine. You know, I'm ready to move on with this. And then week 3 comes and it's quite frustrating because you're still not better. But I'm super thankful for modern medicine. I'm really thankful that a surgeon has trained and can go in and perform that kind of surgery and save my life, you know. So I'm still here to take care of my baby, which, by the way, he is sleeping. He is taking his first morning nap. He takes 2 naps. He takes one in the morning and one in the afternoon. But if we're in the car, he'll sleep, you know, randomly. He does so good in the car, but he'll sleep there too. But he's taking his little nap, so I thought we would just go ahead and open up a video. This is Monday for us, which is the 25th, and he is officially 6 months old. It's just, wow. I mean, we're so in love with him. But as difficult as all of this has been, because there was so many different events that were happening leading up to this, and then this was just the big kaboom to put the icing on the cake, you know, God has been so gracious. He's been so good. He's come through in so many ways for us. With our community and our church and our friends, and we've got a lot to be thankful for. And you know, we have grown so much closer together as a little family of 3. You know, one thing that has been holding me back is, you know, I'm still not feeling 100%, but then also from surgery, my stomach has been so bloated, like to the point where I still look like I'm 8 months pregnant. And they chipped my front tooth in anesthesia when they put the breathing tube down my throat. They were pretty rough with me apparently, because yeah, my throat was sore, which that's expected, but they cut the top of my mouth and chipped my front tooth. So I have not been feeling like good about myself, because I'm just like, I look 8 months pregnant and I've got a chipped front tooth, you know, but I need to get over that. But anyway, so today I don't have anything in particular planned. I just want to catch up, and today is just going to be a reset. We're going to pick up things around the house. I'm feeling pretty good today. So while Arthur is sleeping, I know that I want to go ahead and start a load of towels. I definitely need to change the sheets on the bed, but we'll do that after he wakes up. And I also am wanting to make some lunch. So let's just go ahead and jump into it. But how are you doing? Are you doing okay? I hope so. I hope life has been really good to you here lately. Yeah. Anyways, get over here and give me a hug and let's get started. So the baby woke up and I haven't started on any laundry, and that's okay, we'll get to it. But what I have started on is lunch, and for today I am making chicken and dumplings, which is something that David doesn't like, so I am making it for lunch. So sorry, he's talking too. I'm gonna eat it over the next few days, but we're gonna have grilled steak tonight and baked potatoes, so I don't want to eat too much, but this is something that I have been craving, so that's what we're making for lunch. Also, my grandmother, she was famous for her chicken and dumplings. I don't follow her recipe. I wish I had it, but I don't have it. Basically, I sort of follow the White Lily self-rising recipe on the back. I follow that a little bit, but I just kind of wing it, really. But I'm going to make this so I can have this for lunch over the next 3 or 4 days. And I'll probably make maybe a little bit of salami with it as well. But what I've got going on now is I'm boiling my chicken. I put some carrots in here and I put a whole onion. I am going to puree some chicken for Arthur. So I will add salt to this after I pull out his chicken because his food can't be salty. His favorite thing to do right now is to blow bubbles and to make noises, and he's really discovering his voice and using his hands and stuff, so he's got a lot to say. You'll hear him in the background, but I'm gonna go ahead and let's get the chicken pulled out. I'm gonna test the temperature of it, get it shredded up, make sure that my vegetables are tender and cooked, and then we'll make our dumplings and drop those in. So people make chicken and dumplings different ways. Like my grandmother, she never used any vegetables in her chicken and dumplings. They were Southern chicken and dumplings, so they were more like a thick gravy consistency. But you'll have to let me know, how do you make chicken and dumplings, and do you even like chicken and dumplings? Because I feel like you either really love them or you don't like them at all. Did you wreck your car? Did you wreck your car? You need me to back you up in your bed? Ready? Back it up, beep, 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 beep. Back it up, beep, 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 beep. Back it up, beep, 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 beep. There you go. This is always the fun part for me, is getting to cut out the dumplings. It's something so satisfying about this part. But my dumplings, they are not perfectly symmetrical. They are all different sizes, and that doesn't bother me at all because I just so happen to be a dumpling lover. So no matter the size, I am going to eat it. But the very next step here is just to drop our dumplings in. I will put a lid over top of it, and then I am going to let it simmer for about 15 minutes, and I will stir it occasionally. Then I'm going to add the shredded chicken back in. I'll put some black pepper in, a good amount of that. I like very peppery chicken and dumplings, and then we are going to be ready to eat our delicious lunch. Okay, it's all done. So here are my dumplings, which I make my dumplings thick. If David was going to be having some of this, they need to be really thin because he does not like dumplings. But I made a little side of coleslaw. Usually I blend it up, but Arthur is terrified of the blender, so we're not going to blend that up, but that's mine. And then here is his chicken that he's going to be trying for the first time. I tasted it and it is good. And he is sitting here patiently waiting. So we're going to eat. Yeah. And then move on with our day. Let's see if he likes the chicken. Also, I should note that I offer food to him, purees 30 minutes after he has had a bottle. So 3 weeks ago now, we upgraded from the bassinet to his crib. This crib, it is by Simmons Kids, which it matches the changing table, which is in the very next room in the bathroom. So the very first thing that this baby did was stick his feet and his hands through the slats in the crib. So I researched it and I found this mesh liner that goes around the crib. It's not the same thing as a bumper. Bumpers are actually against the law now because of the risk that are involved in, with having a bumper around your crib. But this is mesh, so it is specifically designed for this crib, and it's totally safe. Trust me, I wouldn't do anything that is going to potentially hurt my baby. You know what? Arthur's sitting here with me while I'm doing this voiceover, and he is playing with his toy. And you know what? This is real mom life. There's no getting around it. If I am going to be here, then he's going to have to be able to help with the voiceover as well. You did a good job, bud. Did you tell him? You told him? Is that all you had to say? You did good. You hit the button. Yeah, you play good music. You play good music. Oh, you did a good job. Good job, honey. But anyways, I just needed to change the sheets on the bed to get everything freshened up. I didn't change his sheets because I had just previously changed his sheets the day before. But that's all that I'm going to get picked up in the bedroom. Then I'm going to move on to the living room.
I was never the one to write up a song for just anyone. I was always the one to find myself lost in long conversations. Cause I've always been told that things will unfold if you keep on waiting. But then you came along and proved me all wrong. I was so mistaken. Cause you glue all the pieces back together. Yeah, you take all my wrongs and make them better. Yeah, you're making me wanna try forever. And I feel so free, oh my sweet baby. I was never the one to give up the ghost. No, I was so stuck. I kept on playing my part, wanting to give up cause nothing was changing. But with you it's so clear, and now that you're here I see colors in every spectrum. Guess I finally learned my lesson. Cause you glue all the pieces back together.
So we've got some sirloin and ribeye that was gifted to us that's being seasoned with a recipe that we've seen for Texas Roadhouse. That's Arthur playing music, by the way. Sorry about that, but I'll just rinse these off and I'm gonna throw these into the oven. Just small bakers and let those be going. And I currently still have this huge mess from making dumplings earlier that I have yet to find time to clean up. So I've got to get this cleaned up before we cook supper tonight. Okay, so he cooked the steaks in the oven for 30 minutes and now you're gonna do a reverse sear on the grill. Arthur usually goes to bed around 6:30 or 7, but today for some reason he went to bed at 6, so I miss him when he's sleeping. But anyways, we're gonna cook up these steaks and eat a little bit of something, and then my goal for tonight is just to clean up the kitchen, and I'm going to take a shower, read my Bible, and relax a little bit, and then we'll pick back up tomorrow. Okay, so the big one is the ribeye, right? And the little ones are the sirloin.
See what temperature those are.
Okay, I will. I think you've done a really good job. They smell amazing and they look really good. Okay, and I'm gonna set a timer for
5 to 10 minutes. Tastes good to eat right now. You know what
Or
I'm saying?
do
That's
10
just doing what they say.
doing the most.
I've been pushing away everybody I love. I don't know what to do. Need a sign from above. I just want to be somebody who knows how to behave, but I'm not even close. Won't you save, 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 save me? Won't you save, 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 save me? I am out here alone, 'cause there's nobody left. I need someone to talk to, get this pain on my chest. All the bad things I've done and the people I've hurt. Wanna take that part of me and leave it in the dirt. Won't you save, 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 save me? Won't you save, 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 save me? Won't you save, 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 save me? Oh, save me, save, save me. Oh, I've been trapped in this darkness for far too long now.
My favorite Welch's grape for a drink.
A weird flavor, but it's pretty good.
No, it doesn't have a weird flavor. You finally mastered a steak at home. It melts in your mouth and it is delicious. You did such a good job. So thankful. Well, the kitchen is clean. I didn't get as much done in this video as I wanted to, but I really just wanted to get caught up and, you know, just dip my toes in and try to get back into the swing of things. But I thought it might be fun to end this video with a thrift haul. There's been some construction going on the outside of the house, so little Arthur and I, we've been running around. So these are all of the things that we have picked up from this week. But also, before I forget, Barbara, I got your question, Angie and Jessica, you and your mother. And what I think that I'm going to do with the questions is I'm going to wait until I get maybe like 10 or 15, and then we'll just make a whole video doing a Q&A. I'm going to keep track of those, and then yeah, we'll do that eventually. So don't think that I forgot you or I've just skipped over your questions. But also, thank you for everybody that commented on that last video, and everybody that has prayed for me and reached out to me, and Jennifer from Bluebell Charm, I got your card. Loretta, you're always so thoughtful and so wonderful to me, and I'm always so thankful for you. After you left and I read your card, that just uplifted my mood in such a major way. You were just such a blessing to me. And then, oh, Michelle, Suzanne, I read your email yesterday, and you're always so wonderful to me. And I'm so thankful. I'm thankful for you all. But thank you for being patient with me. So let's just do the haul very quickly and we'll end this video out. So there's this little boutique store a couple towns over. It says high-end children's consignment. Actually, I've showed you before if you've been here. And the only thing that I got in that store, I got these little shorts. They're Old Navy and they're size 6 to 12. These should carry him over for the rest of the summer, and these were $2.99. And then these are all out of order, but I went to Goodwill after that, and then this is also from Old Navy. It is also size 6 to 12. Just thought it was really cute with a little dinosaur on it. I don't see any stains or imperfections on it whatsoever, on the sleeves, the arms, or anything. And it was $2.19. So this will be perfect for the colder months that are coming up, because it has actually been like 58 degrees overnight here in East Tennessee, so it is definitely feeling like fall. Okay, and so this one, oh, I got this one at Coordinated Charities, which is one of my favorite stores to shop at. They do a lot of good for the community. They feed people, they grow a garden, they give all of that out for free, they help pay light bills, all the things. So I enjoy going and supporting them. But all of their children's clothes is $1, so that's another reason why I really like to go there. This is 12 months. It's a Carter's, and it has the little groupies on the bottom. So this is going to be perfect, but it's got cookies and milk and little candy canes and a Santa. So little Arthur will be super cute and super warm in this because it's like a fleece material. And then this is another one from that shop that was $1. This one is a 9 months, so that's going to be sometime around like November, which is going to be chillier and perfect to wear this. But it has a little mousse on it, and it's got a little hood, and this is fleece, so it's super warm. It's in mint condition. I just think he is going to be a little doll baby in that. So got that. And then yeah, from Coordinated Charities, from that same shop, they had this Boppy cover. This is the Boppy brand. So the Boppy brand ones, these are like $30-something each on their website, but I got this for 50 cents, and it's like in mint condition, so I just figured this would just be perfect for a backup. You know, if you stain it or get it dirty, it doesn't really matter that much. But we got this. This is, it says my first years. I seen this one on Amazon when I was looking for these. I think this one was like $19.99 or something like that, maybe $24.99. But this one, now I'm pretty sure this one can go in a high chair because it has this cover that goes, you know, folds over the top like that. But this would also be a nice cushion to go into a stroller, and so that's what I kind of had in mind. But this was 50 cents as well. They have like a basket in the back, several baskets, and everything that's in there is 50 cents. So, you know, it's super soft and cushiony, so maybe we'll put that in his new jogging stroller. And let's see, then I did get 2 tops here for me. I got this one that says Urban Daisy. I'm not really sure. It says it's a small. It's most definitely not a small. It's a super oversized small. Here's what the tag looks like. But it's just a navy shirt. It's that thin, kind of slinky material that I like. And this will 100% fit me and be oversized. And so, yeah, I was thrilled to get that. I'm pretty sure that I gave $3 for this top. This was at a different ministry store, which I love to go there as well, but that was good. And then I seen this. This one come from Goodwill. And it, let's see. It says it's from Shein, but it's not like that cheap, you know, Shein material. This actually is like corduroy material, and it's soft and it feels nice, and I just thought it was really cute. So it's like, it's got 2 different colors on the front, and then leopard sleeves, a leopard pocket, and then the back is just a solid gray color. But I don't know exactly how I'm going to wear this, but this is large enough that it is going to fit me and fit me oversized, and I think it's going to be long enough that you could actually wear it with some leggings as well. So I just thought that was really, really cute for the fall season. So that's the 2 things that I had got for myself. And then I got this from Goodwill. It is just like a, I guess, vinyl. Is that what the material would call it? It's a picnic table cover, and it was $2.97. And I just thought this would be great, you know, for when Arthur is getting bigger and we're going to be hitting up different parks and things. So I could just throw this over top of a picnic table so you don't get any doo-doo in your food. So we got that, and or you can just lay it down for a picnic table. And this one right here, this is Corningware, and I just thought this was so cute. It would be perfect for putting your casserole dish in to carry to go to church, or, you know, if you make a dessert or something like that, or if we're going to go hang out with David's dad and we need to, we've done that before and we're bringing a dish with us, but that's exactly what it's designed for. And the print is so cute, and it's just in absolute mint condition. And this one was $2. And then just a couple little things here. I got this Skip Hop bag. It was $1. It's just basically one of those things that's marketed toward babies, but it's basically just a small cooler is all that it is. But because it says baby and Skip Hop on it, they're always going to charge more for it. But anyways, it's just a little cooler, and this is just to carry bottles in. And so just like that, it's in really good condition, and I like the little print on it. So got that. And then 2 little things here. I got this little sock. It was in a toy bin, and it was 25 cents. It's got a little bug on it and it rattles. So we'll try this out. I'm sure he's gonna like that because he's definitely obsessed with feet and kicking. It's his favorite thing. And then this little guy right here for 50 cents. Says his name is Spark. This guy saved us to get out of the store because Arthur was getting fussy, and he was over it, and this guy right here, he kept Arthur in check so we could make it out the store. So I'm thankful for a little spark here for 50 cents. But anyways, oh, there is one more thing. I got this. Oh, it's stunning. It's just stunning. It was $3. This came from that coordinated charity store, and it's just beautiful. It just screams spring and Easter. So we will put this on the door and decorate with it when that time comes, the Lord willing. So, but anyway, thank you for being here, for watching, for spending some time with me. You keep fighting that good fight of faith, and the Lord willing, we will see you again very soon.